Hello guys, it's your boy Christian Omeji of Optic Digital Hub, and today in this video I'll be showing you how to create Facebook ads that direct to your WhatsApp. Okay, so as we all know, WhatsApp is one of the biggest social media platforms in the whole world, and most especially people use it to chat connectedly directly with one another, which makes it the most efficient app for reaching out to somebody personally one-on-one. So we know that Facebook as well is like the biggest social media platform with over 2 billion people, over 2 billion active users, and it is one of the biggest traffic source for advertisers. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Facebook to generate traffic and bring people to your WhatsApp so that you can either convert them to your customers or use them for what you want to do for your business. So that being said, before we jump into my laptop to start doing this, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, now will be the right time to do so. So kindly click on the red subscribe button down and subscribe to the channel, and also turn on the bell notification so you get notified whenever I drop brand new videos just like this one. So that being said, let's go over to the laptop and do this. Okay guys, so we are right here on my laptop screen, and I'm going to show you how to create Facebook ads that direct to your WhatsApp. So I'm right here on my ads manager, and for you to locate your ads manager, you will use this link which says business.facebook.com/ads manager. So that is how to locate your ad manager. And when you are here, if you are new to Facebook, you will see an empty ads manager just like this. But if you have run previous ads before, you will see other campaigns enlisted here. So I can either click on this green button which says create, or I click on create ad. But let me just click on the green button, as that is what you'll be seeing most times. So as you can see, we have various campaign objectives right here. There are various campaign objectives, but for today, we want to send messages to our WhatsApp. We want people to send us direct messages on our WhatsApp. So we'll be using the message campaign. So as you can see right here, you now hover down and you rename your campaign. The reason for naming your campaign is so that it will be easy for you to locate the campaign when you try to edit it or check the statistics of the campaign. So rename it to something you can remember. You can use tag to name it so that it's easy for you to remember. So for this purpose, I'm not going to name it. It's just a random campaign I'm setting up right here. So I'll just click on continue. So we're right here, and this is our campaign. Facebook ad is divided into 3 concepts, which is the campaign, the ad set, and the ad. So I am on the campaign level, and nothing much is done on the campaign level. After you have selected your campaign objective, we'll have the create A/B test. This is not so necessary right now, except you are trying to test between 2 different campaigns. But for here, we'll have the CBO, which is the campaign budget optimization. You can either turn it on or turn it off. Okay, so what does the campaign budget optimization do? As you can see right here, they say the campaign budget optimization will distribute your budget across assets to get more results depending on your delivery of optimization. So what does that mean? Any of your ad sets that is performing better is what Facebook will channel the money to. So let's say you're using 3 different ad sets. Facebook will be spending your campaign budget on these 3 different assets, and when it locates the one with better performance, it will channel much more budget to that ad set. So that is what it means. So you can turn it on if you are using 2 ad sets, but if you are not using 2 ad sets, no, it's not really necessary for you to turn it on. So since I'm going to just be testing out with just 1 asset, I'm not going to be turning it on. So I'll just click on this next button here, and it's going to take us to the ad set level. So right here on the ad set level is where you do a lot of work when setting up your Facebook ads. So as it loads, as you can see, this is the ad set level. If you have run your ads before, you should understand the ad set level. So right here on the ad set level, this is where you will choose where you want your ads to go to. So right here now, as you can see, the destination set up your message ads and where you want people to message you. So if you see here, this side that says messaging apps, we'll have Messenger, we'll have WhatsApp, we'll have Instagram. So if you want people to send you a message on your Facebook page, you will use Messenger. If you want people to send you a message on WhatsApp, you use WhatsApp. If you want people to send you a message directly on Instagram, like Instagram DMs, you use Instagram Direct. So I'm trying to send people to my WhatsApp today, so I'm going to turn off the Messenger and turn on the WhatsApp. So right here, I've chosen WhatsApp as where I want to direct my audience to. So right now, if you see, they say click to message, sponsored message, ensure it is on click to message. So if I scroll down, they're now asking me which account, like which page do I want to use to run this ad. So one thing you should as well know is that for you to run this kind of ads that direct people to your WhatsApp, you need to have connected your Facebook page to your WhatsApp business. You must be using WhatsApp business if you want to do this kind of ads. You cannot use normal WhatsApp to run this kind of Facebook ads. So now you need to have connected your Facebook page to your WhatsApp. If you have not done so, if you select any page, like if your page was here, like this page I'm trying to use now is already connected to a WhatsApp account. So but let me select a different page which is not connected, and you will see what is going to show me right there. So if I choose this one which says so as you can see right here, this page is not yet connected to WhatsApp. And what are they telling me? They are telling me to connect. If I click on connect now, they will tell me to fill in my phone number. So if I fill in a random phone number, I'm just trying to fill in a random phone number. Once I'm done and I click on continue, I will receive a code from them. I'll receive a code from Facebook on my WhatsApp, not on your text message, but on your WhatsApp. You go to your WhatsApp, you see a code sent to you by Facebook. You input that code into the next option that is going to show, and it will automatically verify your account, and you are going to see your account like that. So let me select that page, or let me select my own page. I guess I've connected my own page. So you see, okay, I've not even connected my own page. So let me connect my page so you see what I'm saying. So you can see this is my phone number right here. It's blurred out for security purposes. So they say they have sent me a code on my WhatsApp. So as you can see, I'm going to check my phone and be sure I received the code from them. So I received a code from them, and I'm going to impute that code so you are going to see. So this is the step you are going to as well take to connect your WhatsApp to your Facebook page. So I'm going to impute this code right here. So I'll click on confirm. Yeah, as you can see, voila. Can you see what they say here? Christian Omeje is now connected. Look at it right here. So my page is already connected to my WhatsApp. I can now run WhatsApp ad. So one thing you should as well know is that if you are trying to run this kind of WhatsApp ad and your page doesn't, as there might be a point that they will say that you cannot run WhatsApp ad, probably because you have not run a lot of campaigns on Facebook. What you should do is that you should run a normal ad that will make people send you message on your Facebook page. Run it for a space of 2 weeks to 1 month and come and test out this as well. You should see the option to connect your WhatsApp to your page and run WhatsApp ads. So the next option here is to choose your budget and schedule. So now, how much do you want to spend? Is it daily you want your ad to run, or is it a lifetime budget? Now, daily means that Facebook will charge you a certain amount daily, while lifetime means that if, for example, you're spending 5,000 and your ad is going to run for 5 days, Facebook is going to spend your money within that 5 days. Probably the first day they might spend 2,000, the second day they might spend 1,000. It just depends on the performance of the ads on a daily basis. So let's say I'm using daily budget and I want to spend 3,000 as my daily budget, like 3,000 in a day. So now, start date and end date. So I will choose that this ad is going to start for probably today, and the time and you just set it up normally as you set up your ads. Then you just go over to go and do your targeting. So right here I'm on the targeting option, as you can see. So normally when doing your targeting, this ad is just to show you how to direct people to your WhatsApp. But when you are doing your targeting, you should have a blueprint of how you want to target your audience. You understand? So you should know the location you are trying to use for your ads. Do you want to target the whole country? Like for example, Nigeria is the country I'm doing this from. Do you want to target the whole of Nigeria? You want to target certain states in your country? As for me, let me say I want to target like the top 3 states. So I'm going to type Lagos. I'll choose Lagos. I'll type Port Harcourt. As you can see, Port Harcourt, Rivers. And I'm going to type Abuja. And you see it here, Abuja, Federal Capital Territory. Then now, one thing you should as well know is, as you can see here now, this option which says people living in this location. So click on it. Once you click on it, it's going to show you people living or recently in this location, people living in this location, people recently in this location, people traveling to this location. Ensure when you are running your ads, probably when you are running your ads for most especially physical products, ensure that you are choosing people living in this location. But if you are running for like for a digital product where people can buy your product online without seeing you, just probably electronically, you can just choose people living or recently in this location. It doesn't matter. But for physical product, it is advisable to use people living in this location so that you can always target people at the certain location that you want to reach. So that being said, you go down. What age range do you want to target? Do you want to target people between 23 to probably 50, or let's say 50 or 60? So it just depends on you now to settle down and do your targeting. This video is not about targeting. I'm just trying to just show you a little way of how you can do your targeting. Then when you come here, you come to detailed targeting, you begin to type your interest. Depends on the product you are trying to promote. You understand? You begin to type your interest. For example, if you're trying to sell watches, you just type watch. And you begin to see, you can see smartwatch, Apple Watch, watch strap, pocket watch. If I just, for example, select watch, which is a broad audience, then you can also click on this suggestion box here and you will see more. As you can see, watch is under fashion and accessories. We have automatic watch, online shopping, shopping and fashion, mechanical watch, and all those things. So if, for example, I say I will still choose fashion and accessories, people still interested in fashion and accessories, then I will choose people interested in smartwatch. So as you can see, if you look at it, as I'm choosing it now, my audience is reducing and becoming a bit detailed. So now I can choose to run my ads with just these 3 that I have done, or probably narrow my audience and make it a bit much more targeted. So when narrowing down, when you have selected, for example, all this big audience or this broad audience, you can now narrow down to an audience that is a bit targeted. So one of the most popular audience that we use when we have choose broad targeting is to choose the one we call the engaged shoppers. And what engaged shoppers does is that it chooses people who like to buy things online on Facebook. So as you can see, the audience size has reduced drastically to about 817,000 something. So once you go down to this engaged shoppers, you also click here, it will begin to still show you other type of targeting. As you can see, you now select Facebook payment users in the last 90 days. As you can see, Facebook payment user in the last 30 days and more. So you just do your targeting and ensure that your audience is above 1 million. From 1 million, 5 to 5 million is a good audience size, depending on the kind of product you're trying to promote. So, but let me just say, I just want to continue like this. But if I was going to continue properly, I would need to increase this budget to at least reach 1 million and above. So that being said, you can now save your audience. You understand? Save this audience so you can use it later. And once you want to use a saved audience later, you just come over to this point. As you can see, it says use saved audience. So next time when you come to run your ads, you don't need to start creating this audience again from scratch. All you just have to do is come here and choose use saved audience. I've not saved any audience here yet. That is why you see it's empty. But if you have saved, you will see them enlisted here. You can select it and just run your ads. So that being said, we'll go over to the next option, which is the placement. So what does the placement do? At the placement area is where you select where you want your ads to show. So now, as you can see, we'll have Facebook, we'll have Instagram, we'll have audience network. So do you want your ads to show on Facebook and Instagram? So that means your ads will be showing on Facebook and at the same time still showing on Instagram. And when anybody clicks on that ad, it will bring them to you on your WhatsApp. But let me just say I'm trying to run only a Facebook ad. I don't want to run Instagram ads. I just want Facebook ad. I'm going to turn off Instagram. Then this audience network is some other extra incentive, as I call it, that Facebook adds to the placement, to the places you can place your ads. And these are places such as search, Facebook search, and other places, app and sites, in articles and all those things. All you just have to do is just turn them off. All you just want is Facebook. And even on the Facebook, all you want is Facebook news feed, probably Facebook marketplace. If you are the ones, if you are selling e-commerce product, most especially, you will choose Facebook marketplace, because a lot of people go to Facebook marketplace to search for product, and your product can pop up there and show to them, and they will be interested in it. And if it is a video you are using, you can now choose video feeds. But if it is not really a video, you can just turn on video feed and just choose Facebook news feed and Facebook marketplace. So that being said, you can as well turn on stories if you want your ads to show on stories. If you don't want your ads to show on stories, you just turn off stories. But I'm going to just use only Facebook news feed and Facebook marketplace. So as you can see, I'm seeing my conversion right here with the kind of targeting that I have done. You see, because I excluded Instagram, my audience even reduced. But if I want to increase my audience now, let's just do a simple trick. I will go over to the first broad audience and add something there. So let me just see a broader audience that I'm going to add. Let's see. Let's say shopping and fashion. Okay. It didn't increase. Let's go down to the other one. So once you are trying to increase it, you test out from which angle. Is it the one that you narrowed, or the broad audience that will actually increase it? So from this broad audience, I would like to target people who have money so that they can buy my product. So I can target people who are interested in luxurious goods. So luxury goods. So if I choose luxury goods, so boom, as you can see, my audience has shooted to 4 million. This is amazing. So as you can see, I can begin to narrow it and work towards it and make sure that I get a good targeting that I would like to use for my ads. So that being said, we'll go over to the last part of creating your ads, which is the ads, the creative level. So we'll go to click on next, and it brings us to the creative area of Facebook, where you choose your video, the image, and other things there. So now I'm going to go down, so you see. So we already selected our page. We're not showing our ads on Instagram. And now we'll come down to ad setup. So now if you click on this point, it's going to show you create ad or use existing post. So what does this mean? If I use create ad, I'm creating a new ad from scratch that will run only as an ad on my page. But if I use an existing post, it means that I've already made this post on my Facebook and I want to use it to run ads. If I just click on existing post, I'm going to go and select. As you can see, they'll ask me to select a post. If I select a post, and I'm going to choose from my page which post I want. So if it is this post, some posts might not really work, and they will tell you the reason. Once you look at the reason, you can adjust it and continue. So if I scroll down, I can see most of them there. I cannot use it, but you see I can use this one and some other ones that are available. This one as well I can use. If I just agree to use it, I choose it like this and I click on continue, and that is what I'm going to use to run my ads. But if you are trying to use a new ad without using the one that is already on your page, what you just have to do is use create ad, and you all just come down here and you go to add creative, you choose add media. Is it a video you want to use or an image that you want to use for your ad? Let's say for example I'm trying to use an image to run this ad. All I just do is click add image, and as you can see I don't have any image right here. You click on this upload button, and it's going to take me to my computer. I can select any image. Probably you should be selecting the image for your campaign. So as you can see right here, let me say I'm trying to sell this palm oil on my WhatsApp. So I'll just click on it and I'll just select it. This is just a random image. Yours should be a bit more customized and much more creative, so that it can capture the attention of people when they are on the platform. So as you can see, palm oil right here. So I click on next, then it's okay. I'll click on like this. If I like, I just click on original. So and I'll continue like this. So this is the way it's going to show on Facebook for people to see. So as you can see, you understand? So now people that will see this ad will know that okay, this is an ad for someone selling palm oil. So you come here, this is where you write your primary text, the first text that people will read. As you can see, this will be the first text that people will read. Here you give space and you write more, So I'm not talking about how to create general ads in detail. I'm just trying to show you how to send people to your WhatsApp. So probably you should have your ad copy ready. Then here is where you put your headline like buy one and get one free. So as you can see, it's going to show here. Then once they click, you can see it showing here. It's going to direct them to WhatsApp. So as you can see, this is how it's going to show on newsfeed, and this is how it's going to show on marketplace. So that being said, as you can see, everything is ready. If I'm ready to publish this ad and I'm good to go, I'll just click on the publish button. But something again that you can actually do is the message template. So what is the message template? You can set up a message template that when they click from Facebook and come to you on WhatsApp, this template is already coming with them. Like someone is coming to send you a message automatically, and this is where you set up this message. Around this place, you say message template. So you can click on create new templates or edit a template. If you would like to see the template, you just click here, destination preview, and it's going to show you how it's going to come from that person to your WhatsApp. So as you can see, this person is going to see something like this, and once they click on it, it will send you a message on WhatsApp. And once you are done, you just click on publish. And once you publish your ads will go into review. I'm not publishing this ad yet. It's going to display showing setup error. Will show in review. Why mine is showing like this is because I'm not done setting it up. So guys, this is how you can set up Facebook ads that direct people from Facebook to your WhatsApp, so you can convert them into your potential customers. So this is very simple. Follow the process and you also will set up your own ads on how you can direct people from Facebook to WhatsApp. Okay guys, welcome back to my screen, and that was it for that session, the practical section on how you can set up Facebook ads that bring people from Facebook down to your WhatsApp. And I'm sure that you enjoyed that one and it was very, very understandable to you. So guys, that is it for this video. But before we go, if you haven't commented on the video, kindly give this video a comment, drop a like on this video so you will boost this video on the YouTube algorithm for other people who are looking for videos like this to see it. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now will also be the right time to do so, turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I drop amazing videos just like this one. So guys, see you on the next video.